Thanks again for checking in as we take a look at your extreme weather outlook. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson. Into the Northeast today, we're going to be dealing with some lingering snow, several inches still possible in the northern New England states, especially into Maine. And the West Coast will pick up some rain and snow. Heavy at times could lead to flooding and certainly some very heavy mountain snow. But temperatures for mid-December late December look pretty warm across much of the nation. So there are your winter weather advisories continuing throughout the day today. Caribou, Maine could see upwards of maybe a half a foot of snow, whereas Portland, Maine, maybe an inch or two. And again, the winds on the backside of this quite strong, so that is going to help to usher in some chillier air. Tomorrow is going to be much colder across the Northeast and still quite breezy. As we take a look at the winds today, some 20 to 30 plus mile per hour gusts could have some impacts on area roads and maybe flight travel. As we head back to the west, we do have some winter weather headlines as well. Winter storm watches for the northern Rockies, and of course this is where several inches of snow will be possible. Will be a lot of wind. We have some high wind watches, high wind warnings along the coast, some flood watches, and even some high surf warnings along the coast. But a lot of moisture here through the next 2 to 3 days. You can see high elevation snow adding up to maybe a foot or two, and then the coastal communities here will see some heavy rain. Look at Seattle and Portland, could have more than an inch of total liquid as that next push of Pacific moisture slides on in. Now, as this storm works its way east, we're going to have a chance for some severe weather, in fact, down into Florida by Thursday. So we'll have to kind of watch that develop. Temperature-wise nationally, quite warm across much of the nation, nearing 40 in Minneapolis. That's well above average by 10 to 15 degrees. We're almost 20 degrees above average today in Billings and Denver. The extended outlook as we approach Christmas next week shows that much of the nation will still be warmer than average, but we may start to get into a little bit more active weather pattern with above average chances for precipitation. We'll keep you up to date.